Did you know that your clothes can subconsciously change, alter your persona, your traits, your attributes, your mentality? It's called Enclothed Cognition, right? There was a study where people took random strangers, gave them coats, said they were doctor's coats, and had them perform tasks. And they performed the task better than the other group that was wearing painter's smog, right? Clothes that we're wearing that we perceive to have a certain identity makes us adapt to certain traits, right? If you wear a coat and you're told it's a doctor's coat, you're going to be more attentive. You're going to be more meticulous. You're going to be more calculating about how you go about things because that's the way doctors are. They're very detailed. Versus if you were put on a coat and you were told it was a painter's smog, you're going to be more artistic and more intuitive and more easygoing, right? Because that's how painters are. They just want to go with the flow. Superheroes do this, right? A superhero, when they put on their costume or their uniform or whatever, they identify power, confidence, competence, and strength, influence with that uniform, right? That's what they adapted to that uniform. That's how they perceive the uniform. So when they put it on, those are the traits that they adapt to themselves, that they adopt. You can do that now. When you see a CEO or a hedge fund manager or a real estate tycoon wearing a crazy suit, right? That's their uniform. That's their power suit. You can do that now. Steve Jobs was notorious for wearing that black turtleneck. That was his power suit. Mark Zuckerberg was notorious for wearing that gray shirt and jeans, right? And flip-flop. Now you can argue he did that just so he wouldn't waste time thinking about what he wanted to wear in the morning, so he wouldn't get mental fatigue. But nonetheless, that was his uniform. And you can do the same thing. You can give yourself an alter ego by wearing specific clothes that you have idealized to have power, influence, and competence.
Want to learn more? Comment school below.